welcome to the Happy Hour TV, where we bring you trending and exciting news. How are you doing today? I am Cece. So this is a rather interesting story coming from the education scene in Nigeria. Now, the candidates that wrote WAEC, secondary school leavers that wrote WAEC a few months ago, have received the shock of their lives after the result was released on August 7th, and some of them didn't get to see their results. Reason being that the states in which they sat for the exams were owing the board, WAEC board, if you can believe such a story. Well, this is the news. The students were actually told that the states where they sat for the examination was owing the WAEC board billions of naira. We later got to know that the examination body decided to withhold the results of 8 states who are owing them billions of naira. Oh my god. So the students went online to check the results after it was released on August 7th, being on Tuesday. They are shocked to see that instead of their results, what they saw was quote unquote indebted, written all over the subjects in which they set for the examination. So I don't understand something. Is it the students' fault that the states haven't paid their debts? Why is it not reflecting negatively on the results? Well, speaking at the press briefing on Monday, August 7th in Lagos, the head of National Office, Patrick Aragon, while giving details of the results of the examination concluded 44 days ago, said withholding the results of candidates of the indebted states would force the states to pay their debts. Can you just imagine? He also mentioned that Zamfara and Niger are the highest debtors. I think Zamfara is actually one of the poorest states in the country as of now. However, when asked about the other 6 states, he refused to mention. And he also did not state the exact amounts the states were owing the board individually or collectively. He just said that it ran into hundreds of millions of naira. In his words, however, Zamfara and Niger states are the highest debtors. Again, Zamfara did not present any candidate for this year's WASCE. Candidates who have fulfilled their financial obligations to the council can access their results on the council's website, www.waecdirect.org. After accessing their results, candidates can visit the same website to confirm, share, and download digital copies of their certificates. Copies of the result listing will be sent to the schools shortly. And he finally said, I need to restate that the results of the candidates sponsored by states indebted to the council will not be released now until they pay up. Hey. We appeal to them to do so to enable the affected schools and candidates to access their results. End of quote. I think this is just plain ridiculous. I mean, seriously, the students are not owing you. They paid for their WAEC register. They registered for their WAEC. They paid everything they needed to pay. They sat for the examinations. And now to release the results, you're saying the states are owing, so they're not going to. Why? This is literally the sins of the father sitting upon the children. What did the innocent people do? This is just another way of trying to hinder their education. In West Africa, if you don't have your WAEC results or your certificates, how can you even process to the next level? Even if you write JAM, it's like null and void. Zamfara State, one of the poorest states, and now we have the former governor of Zamfara State is a minister, is now a minister in Nigeria, and yet the state he governed for about 8 years could not pay their debt. In fact, they didn't even present anybody to write from Zamfara State. This whole thing, it just seems like a big joke. If there's a problem with the school authorities, go sort it out and give the young ones their results. Let them go free. What? Why are you withholding their results? Imagine getting a result and writing indebted. Is that not the height of a joke? It's really annoying. It's frustrating. There are lots of ways this matter can be handled without necessarily dragging innocent young people into this. Well, as at now, we don't know the other 6 states. We know there is Niger, and we know there is Zamfara. And someone else said his brother went to check the results in Lagos State and had the same indebted issue. But of course, right now, I don't know which one is true and which one is not. As of now, we don't know the other 6 states that are owing WAEC. But whatever be the case, the board should resolve it with the states and the school authority in the state, and let the young ones see the result. Let the students see the result. They read for it. They spend time getting ready for this, and to get this kind of response now, to get this kind of result now, no, that is not one be fair to them. Those in charge and those in authority should do something about this and let the students receive the results of their hard work. Alright, that's it for now. Do like and subscribe to the Happy Hour TV for more trending news. Don't also forget to hit the notification button so you will be the first to know when new story breaks forth. Bye for now.